Oh, hey, what's up? You caught me getting some work done. Casey here with another one of your 9 to 5 survival guide tips. I want to talk a little bit about sitting and positioning when you're working at your computer. We think of sitting as a very passive position when in fact it should be a very active position. So what does good sitting look like? I want to make sure that my hips are level. So kind of think of your pelvis as a bucket, having that bucket level on your chair. And ideally my chair should be where my hips and my knees are level. I just want to be careful that I'm not in that crazy scrunch position where the hips are super tight. So this chair is a tiny bit high, but it's not too bad. I'd rather be a little high than a little low. From here, I want to close the ribs down, and then I want to put a little bit of tension in the trunk. And here's where that active part of sitting comes. I want to use the structure around the trunk to support spine position instead of just resting on the joints and resting on the bones. Now, once I've got a little bit of tension in the trunk, I'm just going to think about spreading across the collarbone and maintaining positioning. Now, we had the computer in. That's the next part. So what's good typing position? So easy to let the shoulders round in and forward and get in that hunch position all day, where now I'm really hunching the back and then I'm missing that extension in the thoracic part of the spine. So once I've adopted the rest of my position, that last part, so I'm going to open up the shoulders, I'm keeping long across the collarbone, and then from here, as I bring my arms up, I turn the hands in to get hands on the keyboard. So I can still turn the hands down while keeping open and tall through the shoulders. So I'm going to make sure my bucket's level, ribs are closed, a little bit of bracing the trunk, wide across the collarbone, so all tall, head is on top of the neck. So if I can have my computer at a height that I can see or just glance my eyes down, instead of having to chin down or jet the head forward, that's going to be a much more effective position. Open up the shoulders, turn the hands, bam, keyboard, and I'm ready to go. Ready to do some real work. Thanks for joining us.